Rabotai, he is in the topic of the gava, but he does say this. And I'll quote for you word for word. I'm saying this is. I'm just reading what the Orchot Tzadikim says. Like, this is what he says. He says two things. Sometimes a guy, he's always like, he knows, like, he wants to, his gava is feeding, his arrogance is feeding his head. So what he wants to do, he wants to look extremely like so beautiful and so good looking, and he dresses so and what it causes attraction, let's say, to women. Now he's getting to a problem. Why? Because his gava is getting to him that he always wants to be like his gel back hair to the T, crazy belt, dapper. And Ochotzikim says you got to be careful because it's close to immorality. Because he wants to do it. Why? So the woman will impresses the woman. Yeah, he's going out, he's this, he's that, the woman. And then what happens? We talk now he goes into the restaurant looking very, very nice. Now you have let's say, a waitress, pretty waitress. Oh, and he feels that he's so hey, and he wants to talk and pleasant and this, and all coming from the gava. It's all coming from the arrogance but he doesn't realize Hashem gave him the beauty. Hashem gave him the talk. Hashem gave him the financial means. Hashem gave him the ability to know how to look good himself and this, that. But he's using it, has for shalom, and he's doing it in the wrong manner. And he writes also, same thing with women. He writes over here, and I quote word for word, V'gam ha'isha ha'mekashetet lifnei anashim. She's, let's say, going to a wedding. Ubazehi madleket libam. He says, he's like, she lights up the heart. What happens? She dressed to kill. And she does it on purpose because she knows what? Men are going to be around. So let me dress to kill because I know I get attention and I love attention because it pumps up my ga'ava. It pumps up my arrogance. And Hasve Shalom, he writes, Oncha gadol me'od. Her punishment is very great. Because she's coming in, not dressing properly, and that improper, she could cause eyes to look. And because of that, she has a great punishment. Now, of course, the man can't say, oh, she's not dressed in it's her fault, so therefore I can look. No, you cannot look. But she, on the other hand, she could cause a stumbling block. And it's a very big problem. She's a walking atomic bomb. This is what he writes. She is being a stumbling block in front of many. And ladies and women have to know that. That
affects their husbands.
Yeah, it can affect, of course, the husbands as well. Now the husbands, honey, you're not as pretty as that woman. Oh my goodness. Hasbe shalom. How come you can't dress like that? And now all of a sudden, the girl that's sniut has to dress not sniut to impress her husband. Hasbe shalom. He calls shalom bayit issues, calls all these things. We are Jewish people. We're kiddushim. And this is what he's telling you. The punishment is very great. He doesn't say her punishment is great. Gadol me'od, he says. Her punishment is very great. And what's the purpose anyway? What do you gain? You gain nothing. The lady gains nothing. All she gains is a little bit of, people look at her. She knows people look at her. She gets the attention. And then after that, with the attention comes all the averot and the kitrugim and the malahei chabala. And she doesn't understand what she's putting on her. The tzniut is a protection for the house, for bracha. When a lady dresses tzniut, she has a protection for her family, a bracha for her family. This is all brought down in Sfarim Sifrei Zohar, that she is protecting her home, because she is the bayit. She is the home, she is the house. Look at every Gemara. What does it say in the Torah? V'chaper ba'ado u'b'ad beto. Who's beto? His wife is protecting the house with its tzniut, and therefore you have to be very careful. And if the man understands, the man has to tell his wife, honey, I'm sorry, we cannot walk out like this. There's a guy now in Keilah. There's a guy that prays with us every single morning. And he told me the story when he first got married. They were going out, him and a few boys, and the woman, right, the couple, whatever it was. And his wife came down with a very, very, very gorgeous, revealing top. Very revealing top. The husband, what did he do? So come here for a second. He took a scissor and cut the whole shirt. True story. He told me this. He said, I saw her like that. I said, come over here for a second. He had a scissor. He went to the kitchen. He took a scissor on the bag. He said, come on, I want to see the tag. 1 second. Bah! Cut the whole shirt. Go upstairs. You want to go upstairs? Go upstairs. Change your shirt. We'll go out after. She never forgot that. She never, ever, ever, ever dared wearing another shirt that was revealing like that ever in the whole entire marriage. They're married 6 to 10 years now. Wow. Around 6 to 10 years. I know exactly when he got married, but this is a true story. He told me this, Rabbi, this is what I did. I saw my wife revealing, this. Not under my roof. Do you wear the pants in the family or she wears your... Understand? If you wear, you got to be a man. No, Rabbi, but this, but that. I still want to this, that. Because he also likes the attention, you understand? So when she goes, you see my wife, the hottest wife, I got the hottest wife. Trophy wife, you see? Dib fool. You want other men to look at you, why? You crazy or something?
Last time after.
Yeah, what do you think? No, Rabbi, look. This is the proper way. This is not the proper way. I feel mechila if I'm going strong today, but at the end of this is what he says, and we have to say it. We have to say it. This is what it says, which I do. I cannot fold the page over here. Jack said you can't skip the page. I wanted to skip the page. So you can't skip the page in the middle of the page. You can't read what it says. This is what it says, which I do. Look it up yourselves. Shar Gava. There's on Chag Gadol Me'od. Finished. A very big page. She could be a walking town lady that's not wearing the tzniut, making men look at her. Has v'shalom. She has a big avon. Big avon. Now again, you're not allowed to look. But she could cause a lust and this and that. Look at me. Wow. Dressed to kill. I'm going to make sure every guy looks at me. I don't care. Holy. Come on, ba. Come on. Wake up and smell the coffee. You're going to have to meet Hashem. God's going to ask you, why you dressed like that? What are you going to tell God after 120? Tell me, what are you going to tell him? No, I look beautiful. So what are you? I gave you the beauty. I'll take it in a second. I'll take away all the beauty in a second. What are you threatening God? Are you playing around with God? Oh, you made me beautiful. What should I do? I still look so beautiful. Okay, Hashem says, okay, give me back your beauty. That's your ta'ana. God gave you a gift of beauty. So you spit it back in his face and say, hey God. Or you say, no. God gave me a gift, such a beautiful woman I look. I'm going to dress more tzniut. This is the right way. Then God says, I want to give you more bracha.